Now, after battling COVID-19 pandemic for nearly 3 months, the financial capital of the world, New York City, is set to reopen, but with caution. Will this effect of the pandemic wear off anytime soon? Our next report brings you all the details. Once the epicenter of the outbreak, New York City has now entered phase 1 of its reopening. After nearly 100 days, 400,000 workers will resume work. Some New Yorkers seemed content with the government's decision to ease lockdown measures and restart businesses.
It feels great to be back at work again, We as Americans, as a self-business, a small business, we need to work and we have to work. That's just in our blood.
Others were worried about the future.
Of course I'm worried. As I told you before, main business we have is with offices and restaurants. And until those are going to be fully open, I don't know if we can go back to normal numbers. I don't know how they're going to bring so many people into those huge office buildings. I don't know how long it's going to take.
However, several weeks ago, it almost seemed impossible to think of the city's return to normalcy this soon. Its hospitals were at a breaking point, and as many as 800 people were dying from COVID-19 on a single day. Funeral homes were incapacitated, and at the height of the outbreak in April, one New Yorker was dying almost every 2 minutes. With hundreds of thousands already out of work and at least $7.4 billion in tax revenues projected to be lost by the middle of next year, reopening could be considered progress in a city that endured weeks of lockdown and screaming ambulances. However, most industries that are going back to work are contending with a new normal. More protective equipment, including masks and gloves, staggered shifts to allow for social distancing, and a subway system that doesn't currently run all day, the larger question still remains: will this be enough to keep the infection under check?